Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Come out! Wherever you are! Oh, clear it out!
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Cover from here!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I'm out! Reloading!
Being shot at here!
Stay!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of people?
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Day at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist group responses available. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story. story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep...
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
someone down! Oh no, no! Shut your mouth.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it. Sabine? Right, where's the fucking light switch?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and...
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know, we keep all names confidential on Buccaneer. Speaking from a secure location, here's new technology strategist Charles, who worked all over the world trying to keep democracy strong in the face of the data assault.
Read you every drunken email you ever wrote. Until you starve.
Whoa, whoa, it's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh, dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you... immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, about that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say, Amir, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. Yes! Nice one!
Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
So, which evil cabal are we taking on first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
You mean Albion? Yeah, they definitely got that fascist thing going for them. Convince the people they're some kind of saviours, right?
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Sabine, we're gonna wake up this city.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Auto drive now enabled.
They're at the checkpoint.
Auto drive now enabled.
Search units disengage. This search is pointless.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Oh, piss off.
Right, we definitely don't have anything more important to do.
Shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Child's play, innit? Oh, beat that. Oh, piss off. Yes, yes, yes. God, I'm good. Oh, fuck yeah. Child's play, innit? Yes, always on point. Shit. Yes, yes, yes. God, I'm good. Top of the fucking pile. Ugh. Shit. Oh, piss off. Ugh. Yes, yes, yes. God, I'm good. Oh, fuck yeah. Child's play, innit? Woo! I'm the fucking master.
This sort of makes me wish I had legs.
Ugh. Shit. Oh, piss off. Ugh. Shit. Oh, piss off. Oh, piss off. Ugh. Shit. Shit. Ugh. Oh, piss off. Ugh.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! I do hope you know what you're doing. That package is going to attract quite a lot of attention.
I repeat.
Shit, package is getting banged up.
For the hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Moving to intercept. Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot.
Boy, easy does it.
Control. I've lost the target.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Auto drive now enabled.
Gotta be more careful.
I've had about enough of this.
Assemblies of over 5 humans will be dispatched. Rotor. Disturbance detected. Combat zone engaged.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.
All clear here. Moving on.
Don't see anyone.
Can someone explain this?
Moving elsewhere. Area's clear. Continuing the search.
Looks clear. Gonna check our next
Nothing
area.
to report. Checking elsewhere. You can't always surrender. Bloody crap. No sense resisting.
They must have got away.
Something. Code 3, closest unit proceed to alarm location.
Sweep in, even if it's a false alarm.
Listen to...
Run them out! Drone, perform search.
sure.
Well, I certainly hope you're paid well for the risk you've just assumed.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Message received, moving in, over.
There's our target. Over.
I had them! Where did they go? I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Is anyone else still...
with that thing?
Suspect is carrying a weapon. We're moving in.
Suspect is not going quietly. Stand by.
Oi, easy does it.
There's our suspect. Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Immobilizing the suspect.
I've had quite enough of this.
There we are. Negative. No vision of the suspect.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit, over.
Oh, come on. Seriously? I've got better things to do.
Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? That's a gun!
Time to leave.
No!
What?
That's not good. Hi.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Why are you carrying that?
Come on, pay attention.
And that is my cue to piss off.
They've got a gun! That's a gun, that's a
Yeah, all right. Uh-huh.
Oh my god, what are you doing, man?
Oh shit, oh shit. No. What's up with him, Bagley?
Albion just placed him under severe data restriction.
Why?
Seems he's been looking into the activities of 2 particular field personnel. Somebody at Albion must want to shut down his pointed inquiries.
Where there's smoke, there's fire, innit? Let's see what's got the mercs so spooked.
Right, pushing you the coordinates of the personnel in question. Investigate at your leisure. That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Not now, please. I have somewhere to go.
What's up with him, Bagley?
Actually, the strangest thing about him is he's not weighed down by old soup cans at the bottom of the Thames. He has a load of dodgy gambling debts and he's refusing financial help from a rich friend.
Never known a gambler to turn down free dosh. Something's fishy.
Look at you keeping up. Maybe this friend can help explain our prospect's unusual behaviour.
Solid plan. Bagley, broker a meeting. What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh god, he's okay, right? He's in way over his head.
Go on.
He's destroying his life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help him get out of debt, but no. Now he's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill him.
Oof, that's not good, is it? We'll look into it.
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
We need to dig into this.
I've been taking bets with some of the others. If you can rescue our gambler friend from the area, I get 50 quid. Get to him quickly. This is the place. Our man's in here.
Menu narrow.
The hostage is in here. Let's get him out.
Please, help.
Yes, yes, well done. You might want to check on them.
You okay?
I had the situation under control. No need for you. Okay, maybe not so much. But that Cohen was a good old one. Always worked before.
What do you mean?
It was a simple plan I had. Get into trouble and let them take me into their HQ. Then I would install my cryptovirus. Only problem was there were too many of them.
No shit.
Yeah, I know. Hey, why don't you upload the virus for me? You are able, no? I'll give you a cut.
I got this.
So he was actually gambling with his own life. Talk about raising the stakes.
I say we help him out. Could be useful to us.
I found the Kelly lieutenant who should make a great target for the crypto-draining virus. I'll send you their details now.
This is a security announcement. Citizens should avoid non-essential travel when possible.
As a patrol, I've had enough of your little games. Now you have it to hand it over.
Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just know they're so sure. The new one's gonna throw it away. Gonna throw it away. 'Cause I remember
The target for that crypto-stealing virus is around here.
Acknowledged.
It's completely unacceptable.
Someone's inside! Track them down! Track down in...
Right, let's find him.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
Fuckers hit!
Upload complete. Now Scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Virus install complete.
That ought to make him happy. Let's hit him with the good news. It's done.
Great news. Hey, I'm in love with the idea of their crypto flowing into our pockets. We should do this again sometime.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Okay, yes, let's do it.
What's up with him, Bagley?
His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Ugh. Last thing the NHS needs right now is some bloody hacker messing around.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital servers he targeted, and I'll sort it.
I've got this.
Now find the thing. There it is. You can hack in from there.
Absolutely up.
I'm too old for this. Transfer complete.
Bagley, what have we got?
Nothing to fix, actually. He's been patching holes in their security, not opening them. Seems he's not so much a cyber criminal as he is renegade tech support.
Go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
My curiosity is piqued. DedSec might want to investigate. Bagley, broker a meeting.
hostiles near you. Okay, let's get a cleanup crew over there. Over.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. No sign of the target. Over. Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Migrants and illegals. Those are some of the words officials use in their public statements. Tonight on GBV we ask, why won't the UK and the EU use the word refugee?
A real, live, DedSec operative in the flesh. I can scarcely believe it.
We saw the work you did on the NHS. I have to say, you're pretty good.
Thank you, but I've got nothing on Clan Kelly, sadly. Hundreds of organs are in their greedy hands because I couldn't seal up the exploit fast enough.
Shit, that sounds bad.
I'd go recover those organs myself, but I'm not really accustomed to getting my hands dirty. Like that.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Thank you very much. Help me, and I'm confident we can work out a reciprocal arrangement. Use your imagination.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll have a gander.
It's not doing that on its own! Trev!
The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum yum.
Hello, Bugs. This is the Bug. I'm Andy. This is Alice, and today we're going to be pretending that everything is fine. Yeah, and back. A reality time now, however. And, well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the CSA app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat. The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum yum.
Hello, Bugs. This is the Bug. I'm Andy. This is Alice, and today we're going to be pretending that everything is fine. Yeah, and back. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? That was as long as I could manage. A second and a half. A reality time now, however. And, well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the CSA app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat that's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to CSA. And isn't Britain all the more fun because of it? No more grumbling about your neighbours playing their music too loud, just simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something, say something? Or if you think you might at some point see something, say something? Or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. So, well, let's have a look at this new app, Alice. I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, that's the first glance for the interfaces. Designed a simple button for a snitch on someone. It's so much better than non-government informer apps like Stool Easy, Can Canary, or Not Shot. Look, I just need to...
Right, we definitely don't have anything more important to do.
Oh, piss off.
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting to the authorities. Rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Could you not let me report you first, please?
Shit.
Little photo so they can get a drone to pick you out of the crowd at your next rock.
Shit.
And you can input your accusations with the app. Well, let's go old school. Let's call the phone line.
Oh, piss off.
Let's call the phone line. Here's the number, listeners, in case you want to dob someone in, as long as it's not me. 3832, and don't forget to get permission of the person who pays your bills.
Oh, piss off.
My co-host Andrew, who runs an underground satirical anti-government comedy show, for running and co-hosting an underground satirical anti-government comedy show. Also, he does.
Well, excuse me, I have a suspect for you. That is my co-host, Alice. I have some evidence for you. She tutted audibly outside an Albion billboard in the street yesterday. She says she prefers pigeons to blue drones. I mean, a couple of suits went in a drone for traffic pigeons. And what's more, I have no idea if this is true or not, but I have it on very good authority, so please write this down. That she owns not one, but two, unlike...
Yes, yes, yes. God, I'm good. Not bad at all.
My floating tubes, I'd have 3. Sure, I think...
Shit.
With the old money.
We'll report back in the next episode about whether or not we've been arrested and interned. I mean, I love this system, Alice. No more awkward, rumbling resentment. Depending your family, you just docked a bit and be done with it. But I guess it could backfire. I mean, they're thinking of the family, inevitably parents...
Shit.
Today's Britain, your kids are going to dob you in, so you might as well get in there first and preempt.
Oh, piss off.
Hey, I've got someone else. It's my son. Let's call him Norris. He never tidies his bedroom. He gets up late.
Oh, piss off.
Blocking the downfall of the government, the restoration of the true democracy. Thank you.
Yeah, just define all your household chores as...
Shit.
You! I'm talking to you! You don't do the washing up. Do you even want a clean British estate?
This is the Bug on the Buccaneer.
Bloody fool!
Well, before we go today, Alice,
There is no way this is
delve into what we most miss about the old days. The flag. I never thought I'd miss the old Union Jack, but somehow our new flag managed to be even more irritating than that. I don't know quite what it is. If it's the new colour scheme, or if it's just that it symbolises the loss of everything we once held dear. But that flag irritates the hell out of me.
Was everything you ever held dear Scotland?
Well, that was something I held quite.
That hurt! I miss being able to go to my friends' destination weddings in Italy. There's nothing worse than being asked to spend the equivalent of a motorbike on some sort of boat-based farm in Sorrento. And I always used to really enjoy saying, oh no, I can't afford it. Now they're all getting married in Brighton and I have to go to that alleged beach. It's made of...
This sort of makes me wish I had legs.
I'll tell you what I miss. Shit. All the time. Who cares? It felt fun. I miss cash, particularly coins. I really miss coins. The fun of doing a heads or tails best of 5 to see if you had to go to the gym, and then the best of 7, the best of 9, and particularly what that was. Now with crypto, all the romance has gone out. Heads or tails.
I miss romance, Andy. I miss there being...
Oh, fuck yeah! Child's play, innit?
Enough at hacking to find out all the information the government...
Oh, beat that!
Keep feeding the kid in the resistance, and one day it will grow into a Tyrannosaurus Rex that will use the cast fabulous toothpicks. It's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to Sensei, and isn't Britain all the more fun because of it? No more grumbling. Simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something, say something, or if you think you might at some point see something, say something, or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. Well, let's have a look at this new app, Alex. I'm sure.
This again?
The place is lovely. It's so
piss off.
so much better than non-government former apps like Stoodleasy.
Jesus Christ, someone call 999!
I mean, look, I just need to geocache where the person I'm ratting on currently is. Let's call her Alice.
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting you to the authorities. Rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Can you not let me report you first, please? Let's have some decorum about it. I'll just take a quick little photo so I can get a drone to pick you out of the crowd at your next riot or trip to the shops or walk in the woods. And you can input your accusations.
I suppose you've earned a break. I'll wait.
Let's call the phone line. Here's the number, listeners, in case you want to dob someone in, as long as it's not me. 0044-203-807-3832. And don't forget to get permission of the person who pays your bills before you call that number. My problem.
Hey, I'd like to report my co-host Andrew, who runs an underground satirical...
Shit.
An underground satirical anti-government comedy show. Also, he does terrible...
Oh, piss off.
Well, excuse me, I have a suspect for you. That is my co-host, Alice. I have some evidence for you. She tutted audibly emphasising that Albie's vehicle in the street yesterday. She says she prefers pigeons to balloon drones. I mean, come on, seriously, when did a drone get trapped on a picnic? And what's more, I have no idea if this is true or not, but I have it on very good authority, so please write this down. That she owns not one, but 2 unlicensed fallopian tubes, whatever they are. But they sound...
Reported my blood tubes. I'd have...
Shit.
20,000 great British pounds would be all. I gotta get out of here.
We'll report back in the next episode about whether or not we've been arrested and interned. I mean, I love this system, Alice. I mean, no more awkward, rumbling resentment.
Oh, piss off.
Having your family, you just dock them in and be done with it. But I guess it could backfire. I mean, the thing is with a family, inevitably the parents and their children, they end up squabbling and, you know, today's Britain, your kids are going to dob you in, so you might as well. I'll get in there first and preemptively... What's that number again? Let's call them up again. Hey, I've got someone else. It's my son. Let's call him Norris. He never tidies his bedroom. He gets up late. He listens to illegal non-government sanctioned music and is covertly plotting the downfall of the government, the restoration of the true democracy. Thank you.
Yeah, just define all your household chores.
Shit.
don't do the washing up, do you even want a clean British ethnostate?
This is the bug of the Buccaneer. Well, before you go today, Alice.
Oh, piss off.
About the old days. I'm going to kick off with the flag. I never thought I'd miss the old Union Jack, but somehow our new flag managed to be even more irritating than that. I don't know quite what it is, if it's the new colour scheme, or if it's just that it symbolises the loss of everything we once held dear. But that flag irritates the hell out of me.
Was everything you ever held dear Scotland?
Well, that was something I held quite dear.
I miss being able to dodge my...
Yes, yes, yes. God, I'm good.
motorbike on some sort of boat-based farce in Sorrento, and I always used to really enjoy saying, oh no, I can't afford it. Now they're all getting married in Brighton, and I have to go to that alleged beach. It's made of rocks, Andy. If your sandcastle is an actual castle, that's not a beach.
Woo! I'm the fucking master.
I miss cash, particularly coins. I really miss coins. The fun of
Ah.
you go to the gym and then best of seven, best of nine, and until you won. That was now with crypto, all the romance has gone out. Heads and tails.
I miss romance, Andy. I miss there being mystery in life. And
Oh, piss off.
you can't even good enough at hacking to find out all the information the government has on you.
Shit.
Keep feeding the kid in the resistance, and one day it will grow into a Tyrannosaurus Rex that will use the cat families to...
Something's going down.
Ah.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of...
Ah.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom Central Command Center, and it was first created by Skylar, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you
Oh, I'm just the most sophisticated AI on the planet, but sure, I'll count ball bounces for you.
answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything. Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything.
Oh, fuck yeah. Child's play, innit?
Surveillance.
Well, I suppose so, but I prefer...
Top of the fucking pile.
Because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy.
Yes, yes, yes. God, I'm good.
It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior.
Not bad at all.
House, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even...
Oh, piss off.
I don't want this data to drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumours around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
I've heard it's been used by DedSec.
I would have...
Shit.
Fans of Bloom. But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
Ah.
The bow, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck.
Oh, piss off.
Andrew, and I live in, note this down, a deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which isn't in fact, the most densely populated place on Earth these days, overcrowded, some might say. Joining me, as always, my next...
Shit.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that.
The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew, and I live in, note this down, a deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is, in fact, the most densely populated place on Earth these days, overcrowded, some might say. Joining me... always my next door neighbour in these Netherlands of nonsense. It's Alice.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that, but you can just sort of sense it from the timbre of my voice.
Let's spin the wheel and find out where we're getting today's news from. Here, it's coming from... The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew, and I live in, note this down, a deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is, in fact, the most densely populated place on Earth these days, overcrowded, some might say. Joining me, as always, my next door neighbour in these Netherlands of nonsense. It's Alice. The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew, and I live in, note this down, a deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is, in fact, the most densely populated place on Earth these days, overcrowded, some might say. Always my next door neighbour in these Netherlands of nonsense. It's Alice.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that, but you can just sort of sense it from the timbre of my voice.
Let's spin the wheel and find out where we're getting today's news from.
Menu narration.
Here, it's coming from here. I must get a new wheel with at least one other place on it. And the headline...
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion own the bloody courts now. It's like picking up a go directly to jail card at this point.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Calling for backup.
Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Negative. No sign of the target yet. Target has crossed the checkpoint. Immobilize that vehicle.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Through the checkpoint. Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint.
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
This is the new normal, innit? To see Albion's brand everywhere you look. At least that's what they have us believing. Fucking dickheads.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I've got this.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates.
So, if you're looking for a way to serve your community, try serving your country. The NHS. We might be smaller, but we still care.
Do you need some help? What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel then?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's the goddamn truth.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the plan then.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive... Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What do I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We need to dig into this. Are you seeing this?
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Notice he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Investigation underway. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Oh. Rest for the wicked. What's up?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day. You're in. Let's find the thing.
Devices! I can hack any device.
forces.
Getting close.
Anyone here interested? Making a bit of money. Just.
Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in.
I'm gonna bust you up. Let's get to swinging.
Whoa, that hit looked like it fucking hurt. A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. All right, people. Fucking hell. Seriously. No one will be able to get up from that. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready. Well, you'd better be. Beds are closed and we're ready to roll. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting! Did you all see that monster hit on the screen? Fucking hell! Well, that's what happens when you're shit. Now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fight. And it down! Did you see all that on the live stream? We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone can come back from that. Now that's entertainment. And what a massive blow to our fighter. Are you ready for a show? You're about to get a proper powerful show here, people. These are two of our boldest and wildest mates from way back. They know violence. I want to see that chat move and get this crowd loud. just like a proper live highlight reel.
To bleed. Come here and show me what you
Almost knocked their teeth right out.
Hope you're ready to bleed.
Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow there.
This will be a nice, easy warm-up.
Absolutely disgusting blow. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. And that's a hit! One for the record books. But fucking wild blow! Oh my god! Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people?
Show me what you got.
Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow there. And that's the kind of shit we tune in for. Out with the old and in with the new. Wow! Collect your winnings if you're lucky enough, people.
Anyone here interested in taking a bit of money? I've got blood. Just come on over to the place again. That's weird. That's weird. Anyone here interested in taking a Anyone here interested in making a bit of get it? Anyone here interested in making a bit of money?
How do you feel about changing the state of things?
Oh, you them dead sick, yeah?
I know a guy who knows a guy.
Then I got a bit of a proposition. What if I told you I got a way to stick it to Clan Kelly?
Go on.
All right, listen then. Some wasteman gangsters have been putting in the press on old folks and shopkeepers, demanding cash for their benevolent protection. You see me? I can install a nice little hack to drain their crypto and route it back to those they stole it from. Ongo problem? I need their private key.
Yeah, and you need DeadSec's help to get the key.
Spot on. Give me the key and everything them bullbuckers took will be ours. Take care of this for me and I'll make it worth your time.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
You can't intimidate me.
Just come over and place a bet. You're in my personal space. Don't be. Anyone here interested in making a bit of money? Honest, I've got blood.
Help! Not interested.
Come over and place a bet.
Bloody fool!
What's going on?
to another lover when all we had was undiscovered. We are, we are, we are, we are, we are, waking up without each other. All that's left are fearing colors. We are, we are, we are, we are over it.
Look inside your tiny mind and look a bit harder. Cause we're so uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay. Well, I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval.
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I've been working with this underground charity, right? Helping undocumented immigrants escape the deportation squads. Something's not right. I can't get hold of my contacts. I'm worried something's happened to them.
We got this. Shouldn't be a problem finding out if this group is crooked or not.
I traced her message history, and her charity contact was texting her from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
Fucking Kellys. Trust them to come up with a dodgy scam like this. How about we break up their operation, Bags?
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.